Sometimes Walmart proves that reality doesn't need a script to be entertaining. Here are 5 instances when people of Walmart think they can outsmart cops. Number 5. Woman calls her attempt to steal an accident. On June 15, 2024, officers in New Jersey received a report of a woman attempting to leave Walmart with 2 carts full of mostly unpaid merchandise. When officers arrived, they found the woman already loading the items into her car and quickly stepped in to intercept.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hello.
I'm Officer Jeanette, just so you know my body camera's on, all right?
All right, no problem. Here, so these are my 2 cards. You can help me, right?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right, I'm gonna carry this one. It's a lighter card. You gonna have to push this one for me?
In between 15 and 16.
You gonna push this one for me?
Yeah, I'll push that one.
All right, and I'll push this one.
For that merchandise, just have to come back in the store.
All right.
What about that grill?
That's mine, Xavier.
Okay.
I got my receipt, so when y'all go in there, y'all can see it.
Look, I just got here. I have no idea what did
I don't
happen.
either, so it's making me aggravated.
36.
Okay. Which one you want me to push?
Okay.
This one, because it's heavier, please.
All right.
Information 404. All units will be 1019.
I got a New York right.
All right. Which way we going, sir?
We're going back in.
Which exit? Because I came out of this one, so we're doing it. No matter which way?
44, I got a New York Reg. Juliet Charlie Alpha 3008.
Well, that's for my cell phone.
Appreciate it.
44 to 45. Which door do you want us to come through?
Why do you need my
False
phone?
direction, please.
14. We're going to go through that entrance over there, right?
All right.
You have the receipt for everything?
For everything. The cashier rung me up for every single thing.
So
And that,
they say that they pointed you out saying that you possibly didn't pay
44?
it don't matter. But look, it's okay. It's all right.
Juliet Charlie Alpha 3008.
Back up nicely.
4
Back over.
to a 2023 Nissan Road. Registered to Everett Anderson.
Everything Anderson. That's my license, baby.
You're not identified before.
I have an ID.
She's yet another suspect without any form of ID, but whether she provides it or not, she's still going to be questioned further.
Some people don't want to give it to us.
Oh, okay. This is the little one.
Are you with anybody else?
Yeah, I guess maybe I got it back. But if I don't have my live receipt, I have the one on the phone because I pay with my card.
That's fine. We're gonna go back in.
Let me see if it's there. I heard you, but let me just make sure I can.
The color of that vehicle on that plate shows yellow. You have a white or a yellow?
White. Oh, the
It's
same.
white.
Unfortunately, it does not match what we have.
It's a Nissan Rogue.
Unfortunately, the color doesn't match.
Receipt.
Okay, it don't matter because I have it on my phone.
All right, we'll go back there anyway. Let's go back there.
All right, no problem.
You have ID?
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
45. Yeah. I have a New York deal. Need to run all around. Go ahead. And I have a social when you're ready. Go ahead.
The little one, I took about my big one, but it don't matter. It's in here. So.
All right.
You say you gonna push this one for me, right?
Yeah, I'll push that one. Just I'm gonna make our way to that entrance over there.
The home and support thing, right? This one?
Yep. We'll just get inside and we'll figure it out.
Once inside the store security room, loss prevention began inspecting the woman's cart and quickly pointed out the items she hadn't paid for. In response, the woman only grew more defensive.
What's going on?
Look at that roll. Take everything out? That will take everything out? They're gonna take everything out and repack it?
They're gonna have to.
They repack it nicely like that?
No, I know. In this part, the loose items, this where was this part. Okay.
Oh,
So,
like so
I mean, you guys saw it, so. Yeah. They're right here.
I got
I
it.
gotta put it top.
Like I said, I scanned my stuff, and I thought I scanned everything.
You need this, right? The thing, the receipt thing that's on my phone. I don't even know where the lock paper at on phone.
Showed it to the lady.
No, but I think I dropped it, so I want to see if he needs
Ms.
this shit. Yes.
What's your social?
What you need my social for?
She said the same thing. So in New Jersey, we just need your social. When we're on here, we're gonna check you for warrants.
Oh, why you want to check the phone one for?
Because it's a shoplifting investigation.
I didn't shoplift for thing.
Yeah, I didn't.
We know that.
But so if I got a warrant, no. I don't want y'all to get my social if I got a warrant and I ain't shoplift.
Well, you're with your sister who did shoplift.
That had nothing
Well,
to do with me. Y'all can see we separate. I paid my stuff. That had nothing to do with me.
We're trying to figure out right now the stuff that they saw on camera.
He said he gonna pull it up and tell you right now.
I know, that's what he's figuring out. But right now, doing the investigation.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting my social.
Okay, that's fine.
So what's gonna happen? I don't want her to get involved in.
You're both involved. There's no choice.
45 out of New York DL.
They both are involved, technically, but no, technically.
Because you want it.
How? It's not
Ebony, I don't mean to put you through all this, and I don't want you to get upset. I was at the South
She doesn't want to provide that.
I said, how am I suspecting? He just told me I did.
If you weren't suspected of it, I wouldn't bring you back here.
It's called us saying that there's people shoplifting. Okay.
The woman stands by her claim that everything was paid for and that she and her sister are being wrongfully accused. Loss prevention, however, sees it differently.
Said you guys shoplifted. So this is
So
what
he don't have a camera down at the cash register later on the board time.
this is what he's doing. It's an investigation of shoplifting.
No problem.
Okay.
Now, some of your stuff,
I don't care. They got nothing to go through.
and I don't need for you to go through all of it. So like I was telling them, my stuff, I thought I had a deal, not knowing.
What register now? I was at register 22 too. I know what register everything else.
Is there a party out there?
Are you able to run my social?
They're doing it right now.
Sorry.
There's no.
Officers confront the woman about the receipt, which doesn't cover all the items in her cart. However, as the conversation unfolds, it becomes clear that she's not the one behind the theft. The real suspect is her sister, who's been quietly sitting beside her the entire time.
They said it, I didn't scan it. I know when I saw the bill.
Me, I put it at the side. That was my card. That was left in the store.
No, that came out of my bag.
The first.
So like I said, my stuff was 116. I'm like, oh, I got a sale. But then they say I didn't scan it. I told them it was too
I
bad.
registered 22.
If you could just print all those deals.
Registered 22.
That was,
What's the other one? This is
No, mine's on my phone, but I think I lost mine. But mine's is on my phone, but I got my receipt. You want to get it on my phone?
what I think is, what I was loose, she took is hers. As I told her, I need to check because since you start taking stuff out, I know which stuff is ours.
But I know what goes to mine. So let that receipt.
So it was in the, no, what was loose was in the car that was, unpaid.
That I paid for.
You didn't say name,
All this is mine. I
what's
paid for.
that? So she is kind of this. So you try to see her taking some of this. I'm like, okay, so everything gotta go back. I gotta check.
No problem.
She just went out.
Nope.
No, but that one is paid. Okay? Hers is paid. As I said, I need it.
So both of us pay, so can I go back and load my car, or I have to still sit back there?
Well, stupid.
70 is hanging all the way
So you
around
can
with
help
no
me back
history.
to my car?
Okay, hold on right now. Because we're still checking the warrant. So you gotta know.
You're not checking me?
Well,
Because I didn't get my phone.
Yes, we are
Oh,
checking.
okay, you do that. All right, no problem.
Just keep it right. She's clear? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so we'll put her stuff outside here.
So you're gonna walk back with me to my car?
Okay, hold on a second. Because we're not done. You can leave if you want, but we're not done with her.
I put my food.
Okay, so you can leave.
And
if
I'm
you want.
asking since somebody brought my
We will,
stuff back
but
there.
we have to take care of something first before we go.
I gotta wait until I can go back to my car.
You can leave.
Right, but he helped me
So
come up
just
here
stay
with
here.
stuff.
Let her stay in here.
We're done with that. If you want, someone can help you bring this up.
How long I'm gonna have to wait?
When we're done.
Officers verified that the second woman paid for everything in her cart and had no involvement in the theft. She's released from the scene, but her sister must remain for further questioning.
Thank you.
That's yours or mine?
Alright, so let's bring you right here first. Let's bring your card ID. You can come at me.
This is your paper ID? Paper receipt? Yeah.
But I do have a thing. This on my list here. But I don't think he said I never came back here. That he said before I leave my city. I want to make sure.
Right there.
You able to scan it and show up?
No, let's put the photos.
How would I be able to see? Because I know it's
Your response is that those transfers for you will be applied to the
Right now, we're dealing with the shoplifting investigation.
But I was even talking to the destination.
We just said you're allowed to go. You're not going to do
But
that.
I want to make sure one of my team tops is not here. So when I find out, y'all bring it to me? When I find out, you bring it to me?
Yeah, because
Figure that out.
I know what mine.
So let's go out there because you're not involved in this anymore. You're clear. And you're not in now. Okay?
Right, so my thing to you is, if I,
Somebody is gonna help you.
my thing is, the here is not in my bag, and I can show that I bring one of my team tops that's not in the bag.
Well, they already confirmed that this wasn't you.
Oh, so there's one of my team tops? All right, this is
I didn't
okay.
get to take that.
All right, who's coming?
The woman loaded her carts with $330 worth of unpaid merchandise, clearly without plans to pay. However, she tries to brush everything off with a simple excuse.
Missing some for the amount that you didn't pay for, that was under scan, was $329. So you're getting placed under arrest for shoplifting.
I didn't do that on purpose, mister. Please, I've never been arrested in my life.
I understand that,
I would-
but right now it's a 4th-degree crime, so we have to go, we have to do it.
Please, I never did nothing in my
You
life.
don't seem like a bad person. You
No,
don't seem
and
like a
honestly,
criminal.
I'm just standing away. I didn't pay.
It's unfortunate what happened today.
Oh my God, I've
You'll have
never
your
been
time in-
arrested.
You'll have your time in court. You can tell the judge you had the evidence.
Really? Do y'all have to do that to me, please?
Our hands are tied right now. We have no other choice.
Still, can I speak to the super?
It's not up to them right now.
But I'm asking y'all, please. I never,
Ma'am, you're not going to jail.
I never did nothing in my
I
life.
understand that.
I
You're
didn't-
gonna come with us. We're gonna process you.
Please, I never had that. I've never been processed in my life. I didn't. I swear I didn't do that on
Do you mind just
purpose.
taking your bag off?
Oh my God, I never did.
You can explain that when your court date comes.
I don't want a court date,
You're gonna
please.
be placed on a summons and you'll be released.
Yeah, you'll be released.
Oh man, I never.
Ma'am, it's okay.
No, it's not.
You're not going to jail.
No, but to have that on and to be, I swear I didn't try to steal nothing. I didn't.
But it's $330 worth.
I didn't know. I told you when I saw the receipt, 116. I'm like, oh.
Okay, just put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'll grab your card. I'll grab your card.
Please, can you ask
Okay.
your supervisor?
This is my
I'm right here,
supervisor.
supervisor.
Please, sir. I swear to God.
You'll be out in about an hour. Okay?
Oh my God. I know, please, I want my family. I don't want my family to think. I swear, I didn't try to steal nothing.
So don't tighten up. You don't have to tell anybody.
2403
What else is here for you?
My sister Eb, and she's
That's
going home with her
363.
family. I would never.
Affirmative.
Oh my God. I didn't realize I had
Who's,
no.
Go to you.
Despite her attempts to explain it away, the store's cameras had already recorded everything she did.
She's gonna take a bunch of stuff in her hand. Just fake scan it during
Never scan that. Never scan that.
When they scan the
Light.
scan blinks.
Like the regular register.
You have a copy of the receipt? Really?
With
a copy of the
recibo.
Says how much?
I think so. I'll take a picture. And this is the card of one big one?
Yeah, I think it's there.
Got your receipts right.
As officers prepare to take her in, the suspect tries one last time to justify her actions.
I'm not lying. Like I said, I was scanning away and when I saw it, I thought it was 16. And then I went over to ad register. If I was trying to steal, I would have went out the door, but I
just watched part of this video. And it was pretty clear that some of the items were not at all even put over the scanners. I just watched part of this video. Okay.
wasn't stealing anything.
So you know that when you scan it, it makes a noise, it beeps, and it lights up. Some of the items over that screen just weren't even supposed to go over that last part where it scans it, okay?
But I swear I wasn't doing it on purpose. Yes, I know.
So you're telling me, you're telling me that you didn't know you didn't scan things, right?
Right,
Just watch what I'm gonna watch, and then you tell me if you didn't know you didn't scan it, okay? Because it looks like you knew really well that you didn't scan it.
I did this video right here.
Watch, these items coming in now.
2402E 363.
Because I have two of
That you
those.
didn't try to scan? Look.
No, I went across. No, I'm telling you. Go ahead. I'm looking
Does
at it.
it look like you tried to scan it? It looked like you faked it. Because you can tell that the screen didn't even blink. And so that means that it probably didn't go beep.
And I wasn't, and sorry.
No, that's okay.
And I swear to God, I was not trying to steal. I had like double of those things. Then I put some things over there. And I gave it back to the man. He took some. I swear, I did not. I don't want some. I know y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all have to do y'all job.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, explain.
19 items.
And that's why I'm asking. Can I just pay for it? I swear, I have the money.
We're beyond that right now. We're done with that. You've been placed under arrest. Yes. Once we place you under arrest, there's no turning around.
Your stuff that's there, would you want that to go with your sister?
So I'm gonna get home and stuff. I don't
Well,
want
your sister, she can drive over to our
to.
headquarters.
She definitely doing that.
Say again?
After wrapping up the investigation and completing an initial pat-down, officers escort the 44-year-old woman out of the store. In the end, the suspect was charged with shoplifting and was issued a complaint summons before being released from police custody. Number 4. When everyone else runs and you're the one who gets caught. This next case takes us to a Walmart in Secaucus, New Jersey, where officers respond to yet another shoplifting call. This time, however, 4 suspects are allegedly involved. While loss prevention was able to confront the group, 3 suspects escaped before officers got there. The 4th suspect, however, didn't make it far. Here's what unfolded once law enforcement arrived.
It's too late for me. Where's he at? I already keep looking here. Harper. I'm going to here. Got a 20 pound. Alright, 36 people on 20 on a front side drive. Take that to the harbor. Driver.
He's on foot. 36 is parked by the gate by the harbor, but on the Walmart property if you want to head over there.
36, you gotta call your location and directions.
What's your location?
Keep the area clear. Next thing, just put out when you find 36. Alright, I lost sight of him. I'm at the Harper, far side towards the grassy area by the daycare. Jay, the daycare on Father Drive? 14.
Although the initial officer didn't manage to stop any of the suspects, store staff alerted him that one individual hadn't made it out. That prompted officers to immediately head back to the store.
Where we at? They weren't in the baby thing. They put them baby to the right. To the right. You see them to the right. Where?
What are they wearing?
Is there somebody in the cameras? Yeah.
What's up? Hi.
got backpacks on. All of them.
What
The white hat with sunglasses on, the other one is a royal blue Phoenix hat.
are they wearing? Like top and bottom?
Black shirt. What are they wearing?
Black shirt.
22. Have you remained by the grocery exit? The party's trying to flee from the grocery exit.
What are your officers doing in the camera?
41 to 22, which location? LPO 41 to 36, which location?
Entrance, grocery side.
22. 2 Hispanic males, 1 white hat, brown shirt, blue jeans. The other one, black t-shirt, blue hat, jean shorts, and a gray backpack. The male in the white hat has a navy blue backpack on. Both are full of merchandise. Alright, that's fine. 41 to 38, which location? 38. I'm with 22 now, LPO.
Yo, brown shirt.
41 to 43, which location? Jesus, step right in front of you. 14, thank you. Four in the headquarters, we have all units on scene, the Walmart accounted for. 3. We can go forward now and try and investigate the shop.
Tan shirt?
Yes, sir.
Tan hat, right? Yes, sir.
Unaware that he's been identified, the fourth suspect continues to roam the store. Watch as the officers move in to make contact.
41.
This guy.
22 pre-advised. They saw Jesus and started coming towards the other exit.
Come over here. Here.
Go to the office.
Phone away. Turn around. Turn around.
You know the reason, right?
That was unreadable. Go again.
We're good. We're all accounted for in the store. They're detaining 1 male now. Another person may have moved to the other side of the store.
1900, 1 to 10.
43.
Stop moving. Stop moving. All right? You understand that? Stop moving. Three, 6, 1. Oh, you guys. Discard. Don't whistle at me. Just say cell phone, all right? I'm not a dog.
Do you guys have another person somewhere in the store? Affirmative. Blue t-shirt, jean shorts, Hispanic male. We'll come to the front of the store and take the time to walk out.
Excuse us.
Now that the fourth suspect is being held in the loss prevention office, officers begin looking for anything that might help identify the ones who fled.
They come to do this.
Yeah.
This would you know? Don't want to precise now. Where's the other one?
You speak English? You sure? Do you speak English or no? No? Okay.
Still walking around the store. They got the yeah, he's still over there. He saw us and he dipped off. I don't think he left yet.
So the other one, this one?
No.
Is he Spanish?
Spanish
One
only.
with him when you showed me.
¿Dónde está tu amigo? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están tu amigo?
Me agarraron solo.
¿Dónde están?
A mí me agarraron solo.
Me está mintiendo, ¿eh? Ese es estúpido, ¿no? O sea, hacer pendejada porque le doy más años.
The one that was with him left? No, not him. The one that you showed me earlier. Did he have the backpack on?
Yo lo voy a agarrar. Lo voy a agarrar todo ustedes. ¿Dónde están?
No, they found him.
¿Dónde está tu amigo? ¿Dónde están, man? ¿Dónde están?
They found him.
Oh, they want me to go to the bus stop.
Bus stop?
Fine.
We can follow up on it.
Don't touch the camera. Put it on. There is no chance of walking towards the bus stop. Oh, pero sono in front of Sam's Club, but
We have the merchandise from this guy?
all the way in the back.
Yeah, the other guy has a bag full of shit too.
Right, and these are backpacks from other people that left?
After going through surveillance footage showing the suspects in action, the officers now send out patrols in hopes of locating those who fled.
This is all the products from all 4 backpacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're trying to get a price for the one.
Just for him?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The one you have is full of stuff in there.
I didn't check the pack.
So we just do
It looks full of stuff.
29 inch.
¿Usted quiere hacer sonido que tiene aquí o no? ¿Usted quiere llamar a tu amigo si quiere aquí?
Most likely the means.
Hey, you got the meat? So I'm going to show you. I don't see the exact items. No, salad something? No, it's the bottom one. Oh, never mind.
You think it's less than 200 in the backpack?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take him. We have a receipt for all the backpacks. And we have a description, and they have links for the axons. So I think we're good to go. Take a research.
No, we just research.
Not yet.
No, not. Usted tiene su revólver, hay que modo de. Yo te voy a checar ahora, si me está metiendo, eso va a ser más bajo. ¿Usted me entiende? Okay.
Nothing sharp on this person?
Nothing on it.
Está bien, simple.
What's that?
That's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? To that. Face that wall.
Is this hat part of it or not?
Does this belong to the store?
What it is? I'm not sure. Nothing. So.
Yeah, that's what it costs.
With the initial pat-down complete, officers place 29-year-old Jose Garcia Ribeiro into custody and head to the station.
Let's go.
Thank you, Rose.
All right.
I'll be clear. 36 and 38 will be transported through. Fine.
Right here. Yep.
Hey, go, siéntate.
Sí, bro.
Yep, nice.
You?
I'll follow you back.
All right. Where you at? Over there.
Jose ultimately faced a shoplifting charge. After receiving a complaint summons, he was released from custody. Number 3. Man thinks acting clueless will fool the cops. Once again in New Jersey, officers are dispatched to a Walmart after loss prevention reported seeing a male suspect concealing merchandise in his bag. By the time officers arrived, the suspect had already exited the store and was headed toward the parking lot. Here's what happens next.
Respond to Walmart on the possible shoplifting.
He's walking out first.
Is that him right there? Yeah. Yo! Yeah. Yo. What's going on, man? Not much. Hold up. What's going on? Just gotta let you know my name is Officer Munive. Yeah? Seagulls Police Department. Yeah? My camera's on and recording, okay? Okay. Let's go walk. Hold out with him just outside the store. Let's walk back into Walmart. Why don't we? What? They saw you concealing merchandise.
No.
Yeah, they did.
I'm not on camera. Not on camera.
Yeah,
Not on camera.
You got cameras all over the store, man.
I'm not on camera doing that, man. I'm not.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
They got you on camera.
No, they don't, man. They do not. They do not.
So, just let you know our cameras are on, everything's being recorded.
Yeah, I understand.
So, they're telling us that you're on camera. All right, you have an ID?
No, I don't have my ID.
The suspect is carrying 2 full bags, but claims he doesn't have any identification on him. Despite his denial, the officers wasted no time questioning him.
You don't have an ID. Have you ever had an ID?
Yeah, did it birth?
Where's your ID from?
New York.
New York?
Yeah.
You don't have it on you?
No.
You don't have a photo of it?
No, I don't.
Not on your phone, like?
No.
Nothing?
On my phone.
Anything with your name? Like, if you took a picture of your ID?
No. Once you want my name, you can see.
All right, so right now you're detained. Okay.
Detained for what?
They have you on camera shoplifting.
Man, no way. No way.
Listen, shoplifting is one of the offenses that doesn't have to take place in our presence. All right? So I'm going to let you know something real quick, too.
Yeah?
The information you're giving me.
Man, it's good, man.
If it's not correct,
it's correct.
you're going to get charged. All right, I'm just letting you know. What's your first name?
Timothy Lasky. Timothy.
Timothy.
Yeah.
You got a middle initial?
No.
What's your last name?
Laster. Laster.
Laster.
Yep.
What's your birthday?
After obtaining the suspect's personal information, one of the officers heads back to the store to relay it to the loss prevention team and begin running a background check. Meanwhile, the other officer tries to question the suspect further.
Okay, say hello to my phone.
Thank you.
And you said New York, right?
Yeah, New York. New York.
Driver's license or an ID?
ID. Have me? Hey, officer.
What's up?
Officer. I have a license too, but it might be revoked.
All right.
We normally wear stuff with the tags on it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't sell Columbia.
I don't know what they sell in there.
But they don't sell Columbia.
I mean, I guess not, right? It's too good of a brand.
You're a funny guy.
It's Walmart. What kind of brands they sell in there, huh?
What?
What kind of brands they sell in there?
Swiss Tech.
Off-brand stuff?
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
New York City.
New York? You came here just to shop?
Yeah, but this they gave me on camera.
They got you on camera concealing stuff in your bags.
In my bags? They don't, man. They don't. The application, he being shot right now, look at the cameras.
What's up?
He being shot right now, look at the cameras. So going by.
That's loss prevention, officer.
It doesn't matter. It has to be on camera.
They have you on camera.
Okay, so the officer should be inside reviewing the tape. That's the evidence.
He was just reviewing the tape. He saw you walking out this entrance. That's why we came to make contact with you right now.
Not that fast. No way.
Alright, no problem.
I bet you need my money. I'm not on video.
What's up?
I bet you any of my money, I'm not on video. I bet you anything I'm on video.
I don't think it's something we could wager.
What do you mean?
Like, we're not putting that up to gamble.
Oh.
Despite being positively identified by a staff member, the suspect maintains that he didn't do anything.
You're 100% positive you don't have anything.
Have what? No.
What's up?
What's going on over there at Expo Center?
A Jewish event.
Really?
Yeah.
Officer, you remember my name?
They're checking right now.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, just move out. I'm going to park my car here.
They ain't seen me stealing nothing, man.
Nothing?
They ain't seen me stealing nothing, man.
All right, so we're going to walk over to the LPO office real quick. They have an office in there. We're going to walk over there, right?
I'm not going in there.
Huh?
I stay right here. Watch the cameras. I stay with him.
All right, so listen. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to be arrested, okay?
For what?
So, for shoplifting. All right, so...
I didn't tell you that.
Either we
You
do
get
this
it
here
on
or we
video?
do it in there.
Is it on video?
It's on video. So, either we do it here or we do it there. Whatever you want to do.
We do it here.
Do it here? Okay. So,
We do it here. I want to see evidence.
Put your hands
We
like
go inside.
Put your hands like
We go inside. Come on.
If you tense up, I'm going to charge you with resistance.
We'll go inside.
Put your hands
Put
behind
your
your
hand
back.
in there.
Put your hands.
It seems the suspect misunderstood the officer's words. What he heard as a request was actually a command. Regardless of what he wants, he's being escorted back to the store for questioning. But he's not going quietly.
No, man. I'll go inside.
Okay. Take your backpack
I'll
off.
go inside.
Take your backpack off.
I will go inside.
Last time I'm saying this, let go, put your hands behind your back, and I'm charging you with resisting on top of the shoplifting. It's whatever you want to do. You tell me.
Resistance.
Let go of your hands. Let
Can
go
we
of
go
your back.
inside? I won't do that here. I'm embarrassed.
Okay. Well,
Can we do it inside?
we're past that point. I already asked you. You said no. Let go of the bag. I'm telling you, this is the last
I don't care about that, man. I'm saying, can we go inside?
Put your hands behind your back. We're going to go inside. Put your hands
Okay, let's go inside.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing that here, man. I'm not doing
All
that.
right. You're getting charged with resistance.
I told you so. I'm going inside, man.
Let's go.
Let's go inside, man.
Come on, man. The game's over. Stop.
Come on. Make it worse, man. You're making it worse. Oh, my. You're making it worse.
Come on,
Come on, man. Let's go inside first, man. I want to go inside.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's
Okay.
going to happen.
Nah, it's not doing that, man. Let me do it. Let's go inside first, man. You
If you didn't do what you did, you wouldn't have to be in this position.
come on, man. You asked me. Don't want to go. You asked me.
Put your hands behind your back.
You asked me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hello.
Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, man. I said we go inside.
Listen.
Let's go inside.
Listen to me. Simply listen to me. In 2 seconds, you're going to go on the go.
I don't care about that, man.
Okay. I'm just letting you know what's going to
I
happen.
don't care about
You're
that,
not
man.
giving me your own. And you're not putting the backpack off. You're not letting go of the bag. Let go of the bag.
I don't care about that.
Let go of it. Let go of it. Let go of the bag.
Man.
Let go. Let go of the bag. Come on. Timothy, let go of the bag. Let go of the bag.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, stop, please. What are you doing, man? Come on.
Here, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Where's my arm, man?
Get on the ground.
Where's my arm, man?
He struggles against the officers, but with two of them securing him, resistance doesn't get him far.
Let go of the bag. Let go of the bag. Yeah.
Take it back. Where's the bag? Hold it, take it back.
Stop. You need 2 cups?
No, where's the bag, man? Can we drop it? Oh, can we drop it? Oh, let me drop it. Let me drop it.
Send the first place for the guard check.
Oh, my God. Let me get the bag. I'm going to have one in the shelf and show you.
Negative. We're okay. You want to let go, but you can't let go. All right. So I'm going to read your rights, okay? You have the right to, I'm going to read it to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. But you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided. You understand? Yes or no? You understand? Yes. You understand? Good. Okay.
Yo, I'm just gonna search you real quick. All right. Do you have anything on you that's gonna? Do you mind getting it back? Huh? Do you have an evidence back?
Moments later, another officer arrives on the scene, just in time to assist as the others begin searching the suspect.
You should call that right there. I was waiting for my mom or something. What's going on?
So, it's pretty much
They're gonna 20.
Hold my 3 times, and arrest.
Yeah, just hold this stuff.
You give me right information, man?
Yeah. What do you use this for?
Hey, man.
I'm talking about this.
Oh, mate. What do you use it for? What do you use it for?
What do you use it for?
What do you use it for? What do you use it for? For work. For work? What do you do?
What's up?
You working today? No? So why you got it on you?
Yo, what name he gave you?
Timothy.
Where'd you set the tag on it?
Nah, he gave you wrong.
Yeah, that's who they thought he was. Who's Malcolm?
They don't sell it to you, man.
Who's Malcolm?
They don't sell it to you.
Hey, Timothy. Who's Malcolm?
The phone, man.
I'm gonna put it right here, okay?
39. Alright, the government's been evacuated. They hit the forklift with multiple fire extinguishers. There is no flame, but it is
Give it
still
away.
smaller.
I'm gonna give it to my partner.
10-14 that's using the...
This garbage?
Yeah.
30 bucks. $35. $35. I'm going to give you a first and last name. Check MNI. Put the name here on this ID.
No good, man. Come on. Let me go on cold, man.
With the suspect secured in the patrol car, one officer heads back inside to return the stolen merchandise.
What's going on? They want you to come out just to see his articles of clothing. Any jackets? This is all the stuff that we recovered from him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he took a jacket.
Also, can you get me a card, please?
One of the jackets he has on has a tag on it.
Oh.
So I don't know.
What's this? Going. Hi, sweetie. Good morning. I'm sorry. I needed the keys, mamacita. Talk to Russell, please. This is not mine.
That's not yours?
Hello.
How are you?
Better than you.
Alright. Did he take a jacket that he's possibly wearing, you know?
Not that I see.
Because he's wearing a jacket that still has tags on it. I don't know if it's yours or not.
I'm not sure. I can check.
You're saying this stuff is his?
Yeah.
What's in there? You want to check that quick while you're here?
It's like a blanket and like Febreze.
The man is identified as 49-year-old Malcolm Sermons, and store employees estimate the value of the items he tried to take at roughly $700.
On Malcolm, I'm getting an NCIC to run a different name of Jesse. I just want to confirm who I have so I can send the teletype.
Stupid. Yo, what's up, Columbia Walmart? You don't have Columbia jackets, do you? Columbia jacket?
I'm not sure, so.
Here. You know, 7 Yeah, where's this other stuff? It's in the front seat. It should be fun, right?
That's not up there. No, starts in the driver door. Eric, everything's in the driver door.
Does.
43, I'm clear. You need me anywhere for anything?
It's in the driver door. Sorry.
I got you.
Negative, I'll be taking care of that email. Get clear on it now.
I didn't see. It's probably the only way they saw that he actually had him, right? So.
Yeah.
Beyond the theft, officers discover multiple illegal items during a search of the suspect's bags and pockets, adding more serious charges to the case.
So everything was recovered, right?
Yeah. According to them, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna still leave this here, just because I don't want to mix it with the other
Yeah, that's fine.
stuff.
That's fine. I'll grab it on the way out. And then, yeah, like I said, if someone's in the bureau, I'll have them take a look at it.
So I put all this stuff that we need in this bag.
You can keep it with me.
You sure?
Yeah, just leave it in the front seat. I'm gonna pop my bag.
He has an NCIC too.
Use the knife and burglar tools.
Okay. That was in the bag, right?
Yeah, let's do that in the bag. It's in the bag.
Can you use it to cut tags?
Yeah, in the box.
Okay.
It cut open 2 boxes to take speakers.
Okay.
So, yeah, he uses them so they could be charged with it.
Okay. Perfect.
We'll see.
Comfortable.
Good?
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
This incident alone resulted in a stacked list of charges against the suspect. He was charged with shoplifting, resisting arrest, hindering apprehension for providing false information, possession of burglary tools, defiant trespassing, possession of illicit substances, and refusal to provide fingerprints. On top of that, officers also discovered he had an outstanding warrant from another state. Number 2. Man decides to risk it all for beef. On September 3, 2024, officers received a call about an alleged shoplifter at a local Walmart. When officers arrived at the scene, however, the suspect had already fled. Unfortunately for him, an officer on patrol spotted his vehicle and quickly conducted a traffic stop. Here's what happened next.
Negative 21, you're going to.
What's going on, man? I'm Officer Magno, Secaucus Police.
Yeah?
May I see your license, registration, insurance, please? Where are you coming from?
Say again?
Where are you coming from?
Right here from West New York.
Where are you coming from? Now where are you going to? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from my house.
No, you're not coming from Walmart? Yeah, I'm calling for Walmart. Do you have your license? Your registration?
What happened?
You tell me. In case I didn't tell you, I got a camera on. So I didn't stop you for no reason, right? What happened to Walmart?
In Walmart, I just got something in the bag, but I don't come out from the Walmart. I just leave everything inside. So
headquarters to 36.
Before you continue speaking, right? I just saw you come from Walmart, right? I literally just watched you exit the parking lot. Obviously, I stopped you for a reason.
Infinity.
We're on the phone loss prevention. They said someone matching your description driving this car just shoplifted. That's why we're here.
I don't got shoplifting. I don't do shoplifting. You can see my car.
You can see my car. Let me see your license and insurance. Listen, you're not under arrest. Just so you know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Okay. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the state. You understand your rights?
Yeah, but I don't have nothing. That's the license.
This is a license?
Yeah, that's my license because I lost my wallet and they give me the motor vehicle, give me that one for 1 month.
21, we're 20.
It's not hard to tell the suspect is on edge based on how he's speaking. Picking up on the tension, the officer asks him to just be upfront.
You have the registration and insurance card for the car? So listen, man, I got guys over at Walmart.
I'm out with the,
they're going to review cameras and they're going to speak of loss prevention.
Okay.
I just need the truth from you, man.
I just put stuff in the bag.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's the
What'd
truth.
you put in the bag?
In Walmart, but the bag is in Walmart. I don't take nothing with me.
What was it though?
Beef, man.
Just beef.
Yes, beef.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, beef.
Okay.
I just trying to eat something.
Okay, that's fine. I get it.
But I don't bring nothing outside.
So
I live inside.
So loss prevention tried to
yeah, they got it right there. That's fine. They got it right there. I don't got nothing with me. You can check the car.
I appreciate your honesty.
Okay.
That's what I need to know. So I know that we're on the same wavelength. I could give them your information, and we can get out of here. Okay.
Okay.
Who they send over to Walmart? Get his stuff. 36.
36, go ahead.
36. Who'd you send over to Walmart?
Curvin, I believe.
22.
36 to 22.
Go there.
Alright, just confirm they got their proceeds back. Sounds like it was just a package of meat. Find out what they want to do. We'll run him when we get out of here.
14, sir.
36.
36, go ahead.
NJD all around.
Go with who?
He's eventually identified as 37-year-old Camilo Arguelles Quintero.
I know who I'm talking to. Camilla.
Yes.
You got no warrants or nothing, right?
No.
You never?
No.
Okay. I'm making sure. So listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure you have no warrants. We're just going to someone's going to speak of loss prevention real quick. You're going to get out of here. Curbin's right there, isn't it? I will wait. So give me a few minutes. I'll get you out of here. Okay?
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm so sorry, man.
No, listen, man.
The thing is really
how much was the beef?
$20, 30 bucks.
Is it worth it to take it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Because now you got to sit here with us. Listen, man, I get it. Hard times.
I live in the motel right now, man.
It's
My
hard times.
family, I stay with my family in the motel. It's crazy.
I get it, dude. So but it's not worth getting in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Not that it's much trouble,
right.
but it's not worth getting in trouble.
Right.
But I get it. You got to eat. So listen, I don't fault you completely, but they called us. We're here, man. So as long as you got no warrants, I'll make sure you get out of here. Just be mindful, all right? All right? I was looking for a white Infinity, and then they said possibly Perez. I'm like, crap, that's him, because he matched the description too.
Yeah. I figured you were just trying to get in front of it anyway.
No, I saw a white car further up.
Oh.
So I was moving up, and then That's why I was like, you know, once I realized it was him, I was like, you take it down, because that way he won't be able to get away from in front of me.
I thought that's what I thought you were doing.
That wasn't my intent, but it turned into it. Guys just trying to eat, man.
I get it, dude. Inflation's...
Wanna go buy him some burgers, Danny?
12%.
You got some in the freezer at headquarters.
Guys just trying to eat.
I got leftovers from barbecue at headquarters.
With only $20 worth of beef involved, Camilo was initially looking at a simple warning and release. However, a background check quickly changed that.
Camilo, when did you live on Garden Street? How long ago? Garden Street?
No, I don't live in Garden Street.
Never?
No.
In Elizabeth?
No.
You never lived in Elizabeth?
I live in Elizabeth years ago, but
What street?
Garden Street.
What street?
What street?
Adams Avenue. And I live with my wife and my kids. But I have nothing in Elizabeth.
Alright. Yeah, I'm almost put off my back.
Alright, so you don't live at that address at all?
Oh.
No?
No.
Okay. So, like I said, we'll take it. 20. Alright.
22.
Somebody come get
Okay, north this way. 22, case number 24
When we get to headquarters, you can call your wife.
49.
So what is the reason?
Why what?
So
3-6.
Go ahead.
Alright, 3-6. We have one under for shoplifting. He's saying he never resided on Garden Street, but we'll clear that up when we get back.
Value was over $300.
14, headquarters time 21:43.
We're going to take you back, give you charges. If you have nothing, you're going to get released and go home. On a summons. It's like a ticket.
So you bring me to the police station?
Yes. They're going to fingerprint you, they're going to give you a complaint.
Go back.
And if it's low, they send you on a summons and then you go home.
In addition to the shoplifting charge, the suspect was also booked on 2 outstanding warrants. Number 1. Woman thinks she can lie her way out of arrest. In our final case, officers were called to a local Walmart after a bold attempt by a woman to push 2 cartfuls of unpaid merchandise out the door. Unfortunately for her, the store's loss prevention team quickly intervened and called officers to the scene. Here's what happened next.
Yeah. She's in the Thank you. We're trying to stall. She has so much stuff. Okay.
You think it's felony amount?
Okay. What's wrong with your face? Okay.
So far, this and what's inside is all that's been paid for.
Okay, so she's paid for this. You said okay.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
the
receipt
receipt.
here.
This is for T-shirts and stuff, and then I'm
Okay.
figuring out what's on this receipt. But
Okay, so this is here.
this is for the T-shirts right here, and then I got the sunglasses right here on this one.
Okay, so it's t-shirts and that, but this hasn't been paid for? Or, no? Okay. All right. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Just want to find out, what's going on. Why am I here today?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm watching them pull things out that I took out, sat on the counter, and left. And now it's in the cart, and this is third, fourth time that I've had issues with them that by the end of it, they were like, oh, my bad. So.
Okay, well, first of all, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I'm Officer Fields. I'm with Roswell Police Department. This is Officer Curry, okay? Okay, so explain to me what's going on. So you came to Walmart. What were you doing here? What'd you come for?
Winter clothing for my brother, his friend, and my boyfriend.
Okay, so you came for some winter clothing.
Shelving for my...
Notice there's a lot of shades in there.
They were $1.50. They're all on receipt.
The woman insists she paid for everything, but the register history shows the expensive items in her cart were never scanned.
Okay, and then, So talk to me about the shelving, because that was not on the receipt.
I have the receipt on my phone, and I'm telling you, there's 7 things of shelving hang up.
Okay.
Like.
So why do they think you stole it?
Yeah.
I don't know. They have a vendetta against me or something.
Okay.
Like genuinely,
Well,
they have real people out here that genuinely walk in here, take, and leave.
So what are they? Why are they telling us you stole this stuff today?
I guess that's what they feel.
Okay.
But I didn't even walk out the door, so it's like.
Did you get? They stop you right here?
Yeah, on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, I was only here so long because like my car had a flat.
Your car.
So they waited until my roadside got here to inform me that I could myself.
Do you have your receipt for all? So you have receipt for everything here?
Yeah, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure I thought I did. Okay, one shelf. This has 6 right here, 6, 7.
Okay. This says add to cart. Do you have where you paid for it?
This is where I paid for it, the receipt's right here. This is just so you can see the images and see that I'm not lying. Okay, so let's go. Sunglasses.
Is that the receipt they have out here?
Yeah, they have 2 receipts for it.
Alright.
Platform card.
Where's the shelving at? Because they're going through each and every item. So.
Yeah, shelf storage. I'm 6
Sorry about that.
at 1 for 14. Shelf storage.
6 at 1. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's one below it.
Okay.
The white one is on clearance or whatever.
Skip scanning. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we caught her doing this. Today just happened to actually stop her. First time she tried to walk out with over $700 worth of stuff, but they prevented her and she walked out the other side, just abandoned everything. Then another time was like a week ago where I stopped her coming out the front door because she missed all the stuff on the bottom and it was almost $300.
The woman tries to explain her side, but officers learn from staff that this isn't her first run-in for skip scanning, making it harder to believe she's telling the truth.
I want to understand, if there's video and I look at video, am I going to see you taking anything?
No,
or doing anything wrong?
And I go about my business. I take things out at the register if I can't afford them. Like, you're not tripping. The last 2 times that they did this, I was like, it was meant to be paid for, and went inside and spent and paid no issues.
Okay.
That is not the case. Okay.
Okay, it's okay. So, has there been any reports filed on this before for you? There's been no.
Can I see your phone, ma'am, with the receipt?
Sure, of course. They are duplicates of what they have.
Okay.
Because, you know, we should all have the same thing.
Okay.
When you use Walmart Pay.
So you're saying that this is a duplicate of this?
Yes.
Because the times are different.
That I have.
The times are different on here.
He has 2 different receipts. He's at the same receipt that says I have 7 shelves.
Okay. So how long roughly have you been at Walmart? 2 hours?
Okay. 2, 3 hours, something like that.
Okay. So, okay.
I know 90% of what they're.
We're gonna compare it. We're gonna try and figure this
We're
out.
still going through it. Once we figure it out, we'll go from there. Okay. Have you been stopped like before for this?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they said last time you was here, you dropped off stuff and went out the other door to get away from them.
That didn't happen. They might be confusing me with someone else, but I promise you that did not happen.
Okay. I wasn't here. I don't know.
My phone died. They want to see the receipt, right? So I'm like, all right, let me charge my phone. I'll be right back. I come back. They won't give it to me. They won't give me a return, so they're stealing from me at that point.
Okay.
You know.
You spoke with corporate about that?
Attempted to. Kind of a lost cause.
Okay.
She tries to sound convincing, but the officer isn't buying it. And as the questions continue, her guarded answers raise even more suspicion.
So why do you keep coming back here if they're stealing from you?
Tragically, I live around the corner, and this is the cheapest place
Gotcha.
to get stuff, and I take care of my grandma, so.
I understand.
Okay.
So they're going through all this stuff. Are they going to find anything? Because it'll save you some time and me some time.
They're not going to find anything that I intentionally would have taken. The girls scanned all that stuff and did a suspended transaction, and
I mean, is there anything in that stuff that's going to not show up on those receipts that you provided?
no.
You don't seem too very confident when you say that.
Okay, so I know y'all don't know, but like scan and go, right? You scan it, you go have people check it, go about your business, takes it off your card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you have an issue or whatever, you transfer it to the register.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes it doesn't all transfer through correctly.
Okay, so you're...
Sometimes it does, and it's like something that I've been like actually like have like spoke with them about.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like
You seem like you don't know if they're going to find something or not.
they should not, but like I'm saying is that scan and go. This is
So
the
you're
issue
thinking
that
that-
I had before was that
The machine might give it...
the
have an
machine
issue?
did something. It didn't have everything on there.
Okay.
So I went around and paid for it because it was intentional to be paid for. You know,
Okay.
I've scanned it on the phone. He said, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I watched you scan," and I was like, "Okay, great."
Was it like you're at the self-serve lane?
No, you do it all on like your phone.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't.
Is it like an app, like the Walmart app or
Yeah,
something?
so like, okay.
All right, show me.
Go
Let's see.
shopping or whatever, and you go.
Trying to appear cooperative, the woman opens her Walmart app and insists the items were paid for. That's when the female officer asks questions to catch her in her lie.
So he's got it in his hand. I'm looking at it. You know,
Okay.
So
Okay, so we have all the images. So
Yeah.
can you?
So scan and go. You're gonna go like.
If I was because you've got pictures on there of everything that you've purchased, yeah? If I was to take that and compare it to the items out there, am I going to see the same items that are listed on your phone?
Yeah, I should assume so. Yes.
You should assume. Okay.
For one.
I mean, I know things can
I'm super
happen.
uncomfortable and feel like they're in real life setting me up, and I don't know what for.
Let's not worry about them. We're trying to get to the bottom, okay? I'm
But it's
trying to
like, I
understand
got
what
duplicates
you.
of things, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
I'm.
Okay, so you can see there's 4 of these, 4 of these, 3. Those are the jeans she just pulled out.
Okay, can I see? Because you had a bunch of shades. Did you put the shades in here?
Yeah, I did.
Let me see all the shades.
So there's 2
Okay.
of this one, 1 of this
All
one,
right.
this one, 1 of this one, 1 of this one, 2 of this
Okay.
one, 1 of this
All right,
one,
so
3,
you see-
2.
All right, so how come, for example, so here you see this says $3 and there's no add to cart. Why does it still say add to cart? I'm just trying to understand because I don't use the app, so I'm just trying to get you to
I'm
explain
assuming
this to me.
It's in case you want to buy it again, maybe?
Okay.
Because they do have that. It'll say, buy again on items. But
is there
once you go
a
to your-
history on here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So here's the actual receipt. It just shows.
Okay, and what's the
that
date
just
on
gives you
this
a
receipt?
picture.
Is the date for today?
Yeah, it's like
Okay, 11/2. Okay, and this is at 1/14.
She hands over a receipt, hoping it'll clear things up. But with items missing from the list, it's obvious she didn't pay for everything.
These are 41 apiece. What is the barcode for that?
Is it right here?
No, these are different.
Oh, okay.
$14.97.
So she got 6, but she only
scanned
had 2.
them.
So she probably scanned them, the short ones for all of these
Yes.
together. It's called ticket switching. When you scan the cheaper item, so
That came up to be
if you scan that 6 times instead of scanning all of these
How much are
individually,
these?
that's 14.
$14.97.
That's
And then
These are
This-
41.56.
that's this one right here.
Oh, so you guys are just verifying to see what she has paid for, what she has not, and then we'll get the training receipt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, is everything ring up correctly? You didn't double ring something for something else, that kind of thing? Like you didn't take the small shelves that has a cheaper price and use that for the big shelves for the higher price.
I think all the shelves are supposed to be the same.
You think they are, or do you know?
They're like 4.
Well, you have the app there. What does it say there?
Well, I didn't really
I'm just saying, for
look at that
instance.
No, they were all supposed to be 4-tiered plastic shelves. So
Okay.
I'm gonna assume they should have all been the same.
So it's looking like the 2 little shelving units that he's got right there. On the receipt, it's saying she bought 6 of them for about $90 in total. But in reality, she only got 2 of them, and then of
Use
these,
those for the price.
and then she got the bigger ones.
I'll
These
the
are like,
price of it.
well, yeah, well, she scanned these in place of those. So these are like $15 a pop, and those are like $40. They're thinking ballpark 6-ish, 700.
Now that officers see what she's trying to pull, store staff begin compiling an itemized list of everything she attempted to steal.
So does it all go in there?
So that's what they're verifying. So I think they went through, they found all this stuff that she had paid for. They verified on her receipts, and now they're going to go scan all this stuff on the training receipt to get an itemized list and price of everything before and after taxes. And that way we'll get a dollar amount. So all of these are for sure is what she had not paid for, or she was trying to do that. Okay.
You can show me the pending 3.
It depends. So
Service plan again.
with Georgia code section,
Oh,
you have
okay.
misdemeanor and felony. Some of it depends on dollar amount.
Yes, sir.
It depends on the crime.
Okay.
So shoplifting is anything 500 in total and up is felony. But if it's just like
on $100 or whatever.
Yeah, if it's like $100 or if it's just junk, it's just and it's a lot easier for us and for the court system. It's
this. You didn't get this.
and it's gonna be more hassle to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Going to custody and going to jail. Like it's just you're more I don't understand it. You're gonna save yourself a lot more headaches as far as coming here dealing with us.
Yeah, right.
No one wants to talk to us. Yeah. And we understand that, especially if you're out here, potentially committing crimes. You don't want to talk to us.
That's right.
And all the stress and headache and everything like that, and going to court.
I want to talk to y'all, so I'm gonna cuss them all out.
Yeah.
Last night when they had my daughter to do it, oh, I was hot.
Were we out here last night?
No, you didn't come.
Oh, okay.
Rookies up. Did it go? To this.
Oh, so he works here?
We got more, yeah.
I'm like, he was the customer.
We got more people walking out the door when he did.
What are those?
Stick on the back of your phone.
Business card holder, something like that?
I did.
What kind of business she doing?
Even before adding it up, the amount of merchandise alone suggests she's looking at felony charges.
I'm just tired of looking at her. Make me look bad up here. Didn't I ain't mean to do that. Put this inside the pocket right here for me. $9.91. Yeah. Man, what?
How much was it?
$9.91.32. I need 2 receipts.
That's before taxes, right?
No, that's after tax.
After tax, okay.
Before tax, it was $920.02. I told you.
92002?
Yep. So we need to go pay that number, okay? Give me your $1, because it only costs $1 to play.
I don't have any money. You crazy?
Okay, so if I win, you gonna want your $1.
I'll split it. Well, I'll split it with it.
So I get 50 cents, you get 50 cents.
Yeah.
So they've
for something about 38D or something.
So 38D and then financial fraud on 850 Woodstock Road.
But she's not wanted?
No.
Okay. That's the main thing. We're just checking to see if she has any warrants.
$920.02.
And that's the stuff she didn't pay for?
That's the stuff she did not pay for. That's the stuff they just did right there. So I watched them. They're doing everything they're getting, training receipt.
Okay.
It was $920 before tax.
Do you want me to just confirm again on the if there's
No, so just a -10. We're fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's a felony amount. She's got to come with us.
Okay.
So we got to go get warrants. Then we'll send it off.
Okay.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah, I'd like to know about that.
About what?
The financial thing that you use.
Well, we don't know. Just saying, when we check, your name came up for something like that. They don't have us all the details. Okay, it's showing $920 that was not paid for.
There's no way, like.
That's what we're showing right now. The officer was there when they scanned.
Sure can.
And this is all the stuff that was not paid for.
Yes.
This is what they're showing that was not paid for.
Faced with a receipt, the woman has a choice. But rather than admit the truth, she keeps digging herself deeper.
Hey, man.
Yes. All right. So how can I, if you've paid for it, they've already, all that stuff you went through. They had your receipts, your 2 receipts, right? You only had 2, right?
Right.
They went through all that stuff and took out what you paid for.
Okay.
And then this was what was left over. So how can I explain
Prior to
that?
this, when I was walking out the door, I was in a line with an employee, and she scanned the stuff in.
So you're saying she scanned all this?
Yeah. So then, as I'm going to pay for it, something on their end, nothing to do with me, happened. It suspended it.
Yep.
So we redo it again, and she's like, "Okay,
it's time for me to go, and tosses me over there. And
when they suspended it, why did you, instead of leaving it, why did you leave it? I mean, why did you take it with you?
I was intending to get it. My total was not that much. for certainly not that much. It doesn't make sense. Not even on like some crybaby doesn't take accountability. I'll take accountability for things I've done, but like not for things I haven't done.
All right, well here's what's going to happen, okay? You have to come with us.
Why?
Because they're pressing charges against you. Okay, they're placing you under arrest, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
They're placing you under arrest for shoplifting. If you're claiming you paid for all of this, you'll have your receipts, you'll go to court, and you'll discover it in court, okay? They'll be there in court with you along with us. Okay? I mean, unless you can prove that you've paid this, show bank accounts, show your, something, but they're claiming that after all the stuff they went through and the receipts that they have on copy, which you claim that they have, this is what's left over.
I don't know I don't have that suspend receipt. I don't have any of that. So like.
Well, who's the employee that helped you? What was her name?
Yeah.
Or his name?
I don't know. She left at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock was a good time. Yeah.
So if
how do you know that?
Because that's why she tossed me on to someone else. That's why I'm saying.
Because she said, I'm getting off at 2, go somewhere else?
Basically, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not an isolated event. Okay. It's like purposefully being done.
That's what she says. But at this point, she's out of options.
All right, man. You go ahead and stand up for us?
Is there like seriously like no like other option here?
No, ma'am. It's a felony amount. If it was misdemeanor amount, I'd probably cut you a ticket, but I can't.
What is a felony?
Anything over $500 that was taken. Okay. Set up one.
What are we doing? This stuff here.
That stuff.
Do you have anything on you? Illegal?
No.
Turn around.
Ma'am, you have anybody who can pick up the stuff that you did pay for?
No.
No. Okay, then we'll just refund it to.
That's
But you can just stand there for me, man.
That's like 2 something cash.
All right, so Tiffany, Walmart is wanting a criminal trespass warning, okay?
Tiffany, all this is saying that you can't come back here, okay?
Basically.
You can go to a Walmart in Canton, Woodstock, wherever it is, you can't come back to this specific
Walmart.
Okay? Normally we would have you sign it. Obviously you're uncuffed. We're not going to go through the trouble again to uncuff you so you can sign it. We're just letting you know. You nodded your head, you acknowledge it. So that way you'll have your copy, the store will have theirs, and then we'll have one for our records, okay?
You acknowledge this criminal trespass warning?
Yeah.
Can you nod your... Perfect.
Yes, sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so
that's it. So all it is so the white copy that goes to radio.
Okay.
Curry will tell you where to put that.
Okay.
The yellow copy is business copy. I'll go to give it to them.
Okay.
That way they have their paper copy of their record, and the pink copy is hers.
Okay.
Most people ball it up and throw it away because they don't want it. But I was since you guys are taking her to jail, you can just put it in there with the rest of her phone and other stuff like that because I mean it doesn't mean anything to them really.
Okay. Show it to her and so we can get it on camera.
Got your cash. I'm gonna stick it in your pink little wallet thing.
Okay, you want to watch us put it in?
Well, you're refunded everything back to the other cards and stuff as well.
Yeah, and you got some other cash in here ready from earlier. All right, so your money's in there in your card, okay?
We'll give that stuff to you, all right?
In the end, the woman was charged with felony theft by shoplifting. Think they'll be making better choices next time? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.